Me? I'm not determined.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the December 11th, 2023 Board of Aldermen meeting. I now call this meeting to order. I would ask everyone to rise and do the pledge of allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
And now ask the city clerk to call roll for attendance.
Alderman Kinsella,
Here.
Alderman Murphy,
Here.
Alderman Twitter,
Here.
and Alderman Weezahan.
Here.
We have Alderman Francisco and Alderman Hughes as absent. Mary is presiding. You have a floor.
Minutes from the last meeting, I seek a motion and second to approve. So, discussion or amendment? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Has anyone from the public indicated they wish to speak?
No, sir.
Thank you. We do not have a public hearing. We do not have any appointments. At this point, I recognize the board's opportunity to provide reports. Alderman Murphy.
Just a commission report. Parks and Trail Commission, along with the community volunteers, successfully produced our first winter market on December 2nd. This is a great program originally proposed by my fellow Alderperson, Michelle Francisco. Vendors, restaurants, crafts, music from Parkway Central High School and Westminster Christian Academy, Santa, and the lighting of our tree were some of the highlights of the day, as well as the mayor's wonderful speech to the audience. Staying seasonal, special thanks to Town and Country staff for event management, setup, takedown, and continued work on winterizing all the parks and activities. Next event will be Art and Wine to be held Friday, February 23rd, 2024 at Longview.
Thank you. It was a wonderful event. Truthfully, the mayor's remarks would not make the top 10 of the nice things that happened. That was a wonderful event. For the first time, I thought it was a spectacular system. Congratulations to you and Francisco. I believe the city administrator has a report.
Thank you, Mayor, members of the board. Just like to briefly report, we're pleased to announce the promotion of Laura Lowell to senior accountant. She will be assisting Joanne. Laura is fluent with our software and also with our employee benefits. She'll be a good fit for this position. She'll actually be able to train with Marion Osterly, who will be retiring the end of January. So she will replace Marion. And then also that internal move will allow Laura to train her replacement in the building department with Michael and his staff. So please join me in congratulating Laura when you see her. Also, speaking of promotions, I'm pleased to announce that pending approval of the compensation ordinance, which is on the agenda tonight, thrilled to announce Ashley McNamara will become Assistant City Administrator effective January 1. Also, in addition to her city clerk duties, again, recognizing another valued employee on our city staff.
Thank you. And I would say, speaking for myself and actually speaking for the board. Definitely. Speaking of our city clerk, I believe you have a report.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to give a quick update about candidate filing as it stands today. Right as of today, we have a candidate in every open position, so it's worthwhile to let you guys know. For the Ward 1 spot, Barbara Ann Hughes has filed. For the Ward 2 1-year term, Fritz has filed. For the Ward 2 2-year term, Al Gerber has filed. For Ward 3, John R. Harder has filed. For the Ward 4 1-year term, Sue Allen has filed. And for the Ward 4 2-year term, David Murphy has filed. So just a note to you all, if you get any questions or anyone watching, the deadline is December 26th at 5 p.m. to file. and appointments are very highly encouraged.
Next times. How often do you get somebody showing? Is it usually people who are gonna run pretty much right away, or is that not true?
It's first and last, so everyone pretty much either comes the first day or the last day. Some years I don't hear anything after the first week, so it'll just depend. Yeah.
Objection, and the city clerk read the bill for the same.
Bill number 2351 is an ordinance approving the budget and authorizing budgeted expenditures for the budget year beginning January 1, 2024. So
Just gotta ask, Michelle, just for an explanation for the new police compensation and how that will be impacted 2024.
Yeah, thank you, Alderman. So in 2024, my estimate is that it would increase approximately $170,000, the salary line item alone, over our 2023 estimate, which is about a 6.6% increase. However, we do anticipate our overtime budget in police, with a lack of turnover, decreasing by $50,000. So we would estimate a net increase of $120,000. The good news is what Chief Wilkie has come up with. In the future years, we would see an increase of approximately $85,000 per year, where over the past couple of years, it's averaged $95,000. So it would taper off once we get all those officers up to where they ought to be competitively.
And now,
Thank you, Mayor. Shelter, and I talked earlier, I'm assuming, and if you can elaborate that, being able to, increase retention and not having, individuals leaving for various reasons, but certainly for better pay. I would think it's cost effective for us to keep people and not have to recruit and go to all the extraneous expenses of whatever we do with people when they're new. So can you?
Absolutely, and I talked with Chief Wilkie today, not only the cost of the overtime, but the loss of experience when you have that turnover. And what we've experienced this past year is when you have more than one, when you have a couple of vacancies, creates a real strain on our existing personnel when they have to work additional overtime, miss out on vacations, and have to prolong and postpone leave that they have scheduled. So that stress is even compounded. But the cost of training, which takes between 6 and 12 weeks, so we have the officer before they're ready, and then we're using one of our experienced officers to do that training, cost of all the uniforms and equipment. So it's definitely more cost effective to retain our people and a better quality level of service for retention.
Thank you.
that's the city clerk for a roll call vote.
Alderman Allen.
Aye.
Alderman Schwer.
Aye.
Alderman Kinsella.
Aye.
Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
And Alderman Weezahan.
Aye.
The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4597.
2020-52, the board as a whole, without objection, with the city clerk read the bill for the second.
Bill number 2352 is an ordinance regarding the rate of compensation of employees of the city of Town and Country and repealing ordinance number 4540.
That's the city clerk for a roll call vote.
Alderman Weezahan. Alderman Allen.
Aye.
Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
Alderman Schwer.
Aye.
And Alderman Kinsella.
Aye.
The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4598.
Objection, the city clerk read the bill for the second.
Bill number 2353 is an ordinance approving a deer management plan and authorizing a wildlife management service agreement between the city of Town and Country, Missouri and White Buffalo Inc. for professional deer management services. Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
Alderman Kinsella.
Aye.
Alderman Weasahan. Alderman Schwer. And Alderman Allen.
Aye.
The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4599. Bill number 2354 is an ordinance accepting the bid and authorizing an agreement with Gertner Electric for 2024 traffic signal maintenance and repair.
So moved. Any discussion? It's the city clerk.
Alderman Kinsella. Alderman Schwer. Alderman Allen.
Aye.
Alderman Weasahan. And Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4600. Bill number 2355 is an ordinance accepting the bid and authorizing an agreement with T Hill Construction for the 2024 on-call roadway maintenance program.
Second.
Any discussion? That's the city clerk.
Alderman Schwer. Alderman Weasahan. Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
Alderman Kinsella. And Alderman Allen.
Aye.
The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4601. Bill number 2356 is an ordinance authorizing a professional services agreement with HR Green Inc. for 2024 on-call engineering services.
It's the city clerk.
Alderman Kinsella.
Aye.
Alderman Schwer. Alderman Allen.
Aye.
Alderman Weasahan. And Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4602. Bill number 2357 is an ordinance accepting the bid of Corvus Janitorial for 2024 custodial services at city-owned buildings and parks and authorizing a maintenance agreement for same.
Second.
Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
Alderman Allen.
Aye.
Alderman Weasahan. Alderman Schwer. And Alderman Kinsella. The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4603. Bill number 2358 is an ordinance accepting the bid of St. Louis Select Landscaping for the 2024 grounds care program and authorizing an agreement for same. Alderman Schwer. Alderman Murphy. Alderman Allen.
Aye.
Alderman Kinsella. And Alderman Weasahan. The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4604. Bill number 2359 is an ordinance adopting a revised vacation policy for all employees of the city of Town and Country. Alderman Weasahan. Alderman Kinsella. Alderman Schwer. Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
And Alderman Allen. The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4605. Bill number 2360 is an ordinance adopting a tuition reimbursement policy for all city employees and repealing ordinance number 3875.
So,
Second.
Discussion. It's the city clerk or roll call.
Alderman Allen.
Aye.
Alderman Schwer.
Aye.
Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
Alderman Kinsella. And Alderman Weezehan. The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4606. Bill number 2361 is an ordinance authorizing the city administrator to execute a master services agreement with Flock Safety for the provision of services, equipment, and network access related to Flock cameras for the Town and Country Police Department.
So, does this, be the same rate for clock cameras if we add additional in the future?
Discuss.
No, moving forward, there would be an additional rate. That's one of the reasons why we work so hard to get these cameras in on this year's rate, because Flock will be increasing the prices in 2024.
And is there a plan to increase the number of cameras?
That there's no definitive plans at this point. It's something we can always look at. Going further.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Alderman Allen.
is this a one-year contract? Or,
No, it would be a 5-year contract. We're locked into a 5-year contract. But
That's the city clerk or roll call.
Alderman Weezehan.
Aye.
Alderman Allen.
Aye.
Alderman Kinsella. Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
And Alderman Schwer.
Aye.
The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4607.
Canceling the schedule for the August meeting on 6th. Seek a motion in a second. Second. Any discussion?
Mayor, I have a question.
Yes.
What would you have done if the one was seconded?
I would probably check for maybe some cognitive testing. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Next. Approval of staff travel for the finance director to attend the Finance Officers Association Conference and the amount not to exceed $1,353.95. Comment that I think is a very well spent. I seek a motion and second.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Next, bill number 23-62. Weezehan will be a sponsor. I go objection, the city clerk read the bill for the first.
Bill number 2362 is an ordinance approving an agreement amendment between Central County Emergency 911 and the City of Town and Country for the provision of dispatching services.
Bill, second time, take up consideration, interest, timely approval of amended agreement for public safety dispatches.
All in favor,
We need a second.
Second.
Thank you.
all in favor, sustaining the agenda rules, say aye.
Aye.
Any nays? I consent to the suspensions. Move on to the second reading. Without objection, will the city clerk read the bill for the second time?
Bill number 2362 is an ordinance approving an agreement amendment between Central County Emergency 911 and the City of Town and Country for the provision of dispatching services.
See. It's the city clerk.
Alderman Weezehan. Alderman Kinsella. Alderman Quer. Alderman Murphy.
Aye.
And Alderman Allen. The bill passes unanimously and becomes ordinance number 4608.
So
Second. Any discussion? Alderman Allen.
thank you, Mayor. I'd like to point out some items if I could. I did ask Mr. Shelton about to explain and, identify the 2020. I'm not questioning the cost of it. I'm questioning, I think it's always a good learning experience and to refresh our memories and information. The 2024 International Code Council Code Books, I guess, development. Can you explain why we need that?
So this is Mr. Zeltman's department, and that's so the city has updated codes consistent with the international building codes.
So that's kind of what we follow as we function.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
New books every.
Thank you. Okay,
Healthcare, the SCD codes change every couple of years. And buying and broker, buying, it's cost the system a fortune, but you.
exactly. May I continue?
Yes, sir. Please.
Also, on the second page, underneath the part services for the, Project Unplugged. Propane tank for the barn, okay. I would like, Ms. Nixon to come up and elaborate about, 4 or 5 years ago, one of our residents, Mr. John George, donated 35,000 to the city, and I believe he might be a neighbor of both of our Ward 3 aldermen. George John. Okay, I did the wrong.
Two first names.
And, but we are still, spending that money, and that was just a really nice effort that he did, but for the new alderman to know what we've done with that.
Yes, so, Mr. John gave a donation to revamp one of the rooms at the Longview Farmhouse and made it into a Project Unplugged room. That was the name of the initiative, and it's a wellness and mindfulness initiative. It started out initiating some of the programs that we continue to this day, and now those programs are either self-sustaining or offset by registration fees. And just that seed money continues to fund and support the program.
Thank you. And one other thing that I'd like for Mr. Shelton to elaborate on the longevity awards.
Yes, so it's been a city policy as long as I've been here to recognize employees at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 year, $10 per year. Once you hit the 5 is the first one. So taxes are withheld from that amount by our finance department, but it is a nice incentive for maintaining the longevity of our excellent staff.
And to recognize our great staff.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
All in favor? One of us, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? I do not have any other business, but we'll open it up and then the aldermen do. And I'm going to seek a motion, a second to adjourn. Second. Any discussion? All in favor of adjourn?
And Merry Christmas.
Here.